I'm James. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and the host of Lifeology. During this time of continual quarantine and self-isolation, often it feels like this is how it's always going to be. In episode 170, I helped you compartmentalize your day and compartmentalize kind of your life so that you didn't bring one event into the other and then you emotionally forecast, which basically makes you feel like this is how life is always going to be. So I'd have you reflect back on that episode. But today I wanted to give you some practical tools and techniques of things you can do on a daily basis to help you not feel as if you're in this state of continual, kind of like the Groundhog Day movie, continual sense of I'm doing this again and again and again. Did you know that your house, in other words, the tidiness level of it, is really reflexive of how you're feeling emotionally? So when things are going well in your life, I'm sure if you look around your house, more than likely, it's at the tidiness level that really works for you. I know there's been times for me, if I've come downstairs and I've looked around in my kitchen and my living room and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what happened? Was I robbed? And then I realized, okay, well, James, maybe you've been a little, maybe you've had some emotional problems you're going through. But you'll find that if you don't really keep your house at a tidiness level that was really helpful and comfortable for you, then all of a sudden it will let you know that there's some emotional struggles you're dealing with. So the rule of thumb is always keep your house at the tidiness level that's always worked for you. Something else you can do is maybe make it a little bit more tidy, because once again, if that is reflexive, in other words, if it represents your internal self, if you keep it a little bit more tidy, it does help you all of a sudden feel better. The reason why is this: subconsciously, if we are going through so many things and dealing with so many things, all that energy is going to go towards our mind and our thoughts. And so with that, then we're not going to really pay attention to the daily responsibilities we have when it comes to perhaps just tidying up your house or doing your dishes or your laundry. So what happens is, if you're so caught up in your mind, then you're not going to be able to do these household chores. So to focus on the chores then will automatically kind of reset your emotions, reset your thoughts, and help you feel a little bit better. Another really cool thing you can do right now is when you look at your furniture, one thing is if you continually sit in the same spot every single day, then you've kind of created an emotional template of, I'm going to watch TV. And when I watch TV, I feel a certain way. Or I'm going to sit in my office and I feel the same way over and over and over again. Because our mind automatically goes on autopilot. And if it goes on autopilot, then it goes on autopilot with our emotions. So one really cool thing you can do today is just simply rearrange your furniture. When you rearrange your furniture, you're physically creating a space where your peripheral vision now sees the world slightly different. And when it sees the world slightly different, it removes that previous template of how you think and how you feel. So that's something you can do today. Rearrange your furniture. It will look great. And not only that, but it'll help you reset your emotions as well. Now, if some people say, James, I don't have furniture I can move, or it's just not a possibility, then literally sit in a different spot. When you can sit in a different spot, you'll once again see the world in a different way, and it will help reset your emotions as well. Be kind to one another. Be sure to follow me for more tips like this.